Hey guys, this is Matt Granger, that Nikon guy, back with my final and concluding thoughts on the Nikon P510 Hyper Zoom hybrid point and shoot slash SLR type experience of camera. It's not an SLR camera, it doesn't have the mirror box, it's not an interchangeable lens, but it's got a ridiculous and huge 42 times optical zoom. Now I have to say a 42 times zoom doesn't come, probably it's not the sort of thing that you would miss if you didn't have it, but having it, I found that I used it a lot more than I actually thought that I would, partly just because it's like, oh my God, I can get so close to that. In the slideshow at the end, I'll show you a bunch of different, here's the wide shot, here's the narrow shot, and you'll be struggling to find where was that area that I zoomed right in on. 42 times is just a massive zoom range for any camera. This one also has the GPS built in, which I found was fairly quick to pick up a reading and be able to tag that onto the images. I found the interface and the experience of using it, you know, reasonably good if you're used to a Nikon DSLR. It's got all the modes just like, you know, a D3100 or 5100. It's got the, you know, the toggle wheel at the back, easy access to exposure compensation and all those sort of features that you'd want in this one, where you can get in and really customize things. It's got ED glass and VR built in. The screen is good, fairly easy to see outdoors, especially because you can change the angle of it. I took this one and got some shots off the Harbour Bridge at sunset as well, and the colors coming out of it were really nice. I found the details quite good, and the optics in it are surprisingly good. The glass, I mean, it does have an ED element, which, you know, is, if nothing else, it's a signal that they're putting a bit of effort into the lens. They're not going to throw an ED element onto an otherwise garbage lens, you know. And the grip is big enough and grippy enough that even my ham-fisted hands can comfortably operate it. So yeah, it's not something that I would probably add to my bag, having so many different cameras. This one, I don't need this hybrid crossover one, but if you are looking for something that's definitely above a point and shoot camera, but doesn't require you carrying around different accessories, has the built-in pop-up flash, has a ridiculous zoom range, then, you know, this could be an option for you instead of getting an entry-level DSLR and then one of the huge zooms like an 18-200, which has nothing like the zoom range of this one. So if you want to be able to travel and say go to the Great Wall of China and get a wide shot of, you know, kilometers of the wall, but then zoom right in to get a tourist or a monk's face that's standing way to buggery up the hill, then something like this is going to do it for you. The VR helps you control the handshake. And it is, you know, as I said, with the good grips, it makes hand holding it not too difficult. You can compose through the viewfinder as well, so you can employ your techniques for holding it. And of course, it has the tripod mount, so you can pop it on a tripod if you're doing some serious zoom work at lower light. So yeah, for what it is, that middle point in the market, some people will hate it because it's too big, others will hate it because it doesn't offer all the features of a DSLR, but there's going to be a big segment of the market who find this to be just the right compromise of size, weight, portability and features that they're looking for, and I think it'll be a real hit with travelers. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to pop up a little slideshow of different images I've taken with this one. You can click through on the link as well, and that will take you to a compilation of different sample videos I've taken with this one over my time with it. And yeah, I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Matt Granger, that Nikon guy. Until next time, you know what to do. Get your gear out.